Guys and gals, welcome to the channel. We talk about getting our hair back. How freaking cool is that? You can get it back and you don't have to have surgery. I think it's personally cool, just throwing it out there. Anyways, if you would so kindly consider, if you like my content, please subscribe to the channel. I would be grateful. The video ebook will teach you how to do all this. The written ebook will teach you how to do it all. You can get the starter kit to get your chemicals and all that stuff at home at myhairexperience.com. And you can now get your hair, your beautiful hair, at hairbymhe.com. And make sure you use that coupon code MHE20 to save 20%. All right, what are you talking about? Guys, what we run into here is a problem finding someone to help us once we get our new hair. There's multiple ways to do this that I have found. And I've went out there, and you've seen me in other videos before, actually taking the risk and just going to a salon that's never touched this kind of stuff before and doing just fine with that person. You got a couple of different ways to do this. One, you can do it all yourself. If you're a novice and a rookie, probably not suggested. I've been doing this a while. I feel pretty educated about it, and I will not cut my own hair. I just won't do it. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth the risk. I just know where to draw the line. Your next option is to find a stylist that is a stylist, guys, not a military haircut, get you in, buzz cut, get you out, next kind of thing. No offense to the military, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that sit down, when you're in boot camp, buzz cut, next. No, we're not looking for that. What we're looking for is a specialist. And we're not looking for a hair restoration specialist necessarily. We're looking for somebody who specializes in the field, that cares about their job and likes to learn. Really not that hard to find. Usually you'll find these people at your higher end salons that girls go to. And I say girls because guys usually don't go to higher end salons typically. What you'll find there is you'll find beauticians and stylists that have went to school after school after school to further their career. This is nothing more to them than furthering their career. So you're both kind of learning together, and it's really not hard at all to do this, okay? That's the name of the video, is how to find somebody to work with and really you kind of mold together, if that makes sense. So you've got your unit. They could even help you install it if you get the template cut with me or wherever it comes from. They could probably help you install it, or just use my videos to help you install it. Now you've got this long hair on your head. What do? You go find that person, either your wife, your girlfriend, somebody you know trusts a hairstylist, and ask them, hey, this is what I got going on. It's going to take some guts, but it's part of it. They're usually pretty discreet, though. I mean, they're not going to call you out or anything. That's just not how this works. They're usually very impressed. Not only impressed by the guy trying to take care of himself and look better, but they're impressed by the unit itself and getting to do something different and new. People like stuff like that like to learn. Check with that person, okay? If you cannot get that person, drive around to the nicer beauty salons, okay? And just walk in and say, hey, do you have a stylist that can work with this? Usually you'll get somebody to jump in and say, heck yeah, I'd love to help you. The next option. Okay, you can go on Google and type hair replacement near me. Okay, now they're probably going to want you to buy their unit, which is fine, whatever, if you're just starting out. All right, hair replacement near me. And you'll find some places have some places don't. Let's say you find 2 or 3 in your town or your city. What I suggest to do is go to a consultation, speak to the people, okay, and then come outside and sit in your car for, if you got time, nobody really got a whole bunch of time anymore, but if you got time, sit there for 30 minutes. Or watch and pay attention to what you see when you go into these places. What walks out. Watch closely and see what their clients look like. That'll tell you, bam, this is probably what I'm going to look like, if that makes sense. Google hair replacement near me, enter. Okay, that's another option. There are options in bigger cities where people are mobile. Okay, they come to your home and do this for you. I have found that out. A gentleman in Houston just ordered a unit from me last night. He has a mobile service that's coming to his house to do the install and everything. That's another way. All right. The biggest, easiest way that I found to be the least expensive and most cost effective with somebody not trying to hound you about joining a club is to find a hairstylist or beautician that does hair extensions, female hair extensions, and things like coloring and things like that in a nice salon, and ask them to help you. All they're doing is cutting your hair. As long as they know how to blend it and taper it, you're going to be just fine. That's what I got, guys. I hope that helps. There's kind of an intimidation there. What the hell am I going to do with it when I get it kind of thing? Sure, I live in a small town, a tiny town where nobody offers this service. 0 people offer this service. And I found a place literally across the street from my house that helped me for a long time. And then I moved the next town over, which is about 10 miles down the road, and I found someone here in this town. First time I sat down, done, boom. And you guys have seen both the girls that cut my hair, Tania and Chrissy, that both cut my hair. It works, guys. It's not that hard. Just ask around. You'll figure it out. And if I can help in any way, I will. That's what I got today, guys. I hope that information helps. I'm really trying to get this to the forefront so everybody can have their hair back for a reasonable amount of money and no stress. Hit me up if you got anything, and we'll see you in a couple days. Thanks.